This video contains content that some viewers may find disturbing, including graphic descriptions of parasitic behavior. Viewer discretion is advised. Imagine a warm, sunny day in the countryside or a tropical getaway. The air is alive with the hum of insects, and you casually brush away what seems like an ordinary mosquito. But this is no ordinary mosquito bite. It's the start of something far more unsettling. This is the beginning of a parasitic horror story starring the botfly, a creature that turns your body into a living nursery. I think you have all seen the botfly removal videos. They have taken the internet by storm, becoming a strange fascination for millions. There's something oddly satisfying about watching these parasites being carefully extracted from beneath the skin. It's a mix of horror and relief. Viewers can't help but be captivated by the process. Much is made of the fact that botflies don't typically kill their hosts, as their survival depends on keeping the host alive while they develop. However, this isn't always the case. For small or young animals, a botfly infestation can be devastating. The stress, infections, or sheer number of larvae can overwhelm their bodies, leading to severe health complications, or even death. While humans might experience discomfort and infection, for smaller creatures, the botfly can be a far deadlier parasite. The botfly, a type of parasitic fly found in Central and South America, is notorious for its gruesome life cycle. It uses other insects to do its dirty work. These creatures are the stuff of nightmares, turning warm-blooded animals, but also humans, into living incubators for their young. The larvae grow under the skin, feeding on the host's tissue. What makes the botfly particularly terrifying is its stealth. It can go unnoticed for days, even weeks. Unlike many parasites, its entry into the body isn't marked by an immediate bite or sting. You might not even realize you've been targeted. Instead, the botfly relies on a gruesome form of deception to deliver its offspring. It lays its eggs on a mosquito, which then unknowingly transfers them to a new host. Are you enjoying this deep dive into the horrifying world of the botfly? If you are, help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers by hitting that subscribe button right now. It only takes a second, and it helps us bring you more creepy and fascinating content on bugged out science. Thanks for your support. Now, let's get back to the nightmare fuel. The botfly thrives in warm, humid environments, particularly in tropical and subtropical regions of the Americas. Its preferred habitats are dense forests where potential hosts, both animal and human, are abundant. Unlike many other flies that lay their eggs directly on their hosts, the botfly has evolved a far more insidious strategy. It plays a deadly game of pass the parcel with its eggs, using other insects as unwitting couriers. Mosquitoes, ticks, and even other flies become vehicles for the botfly's parasitic offspring. The female botfly captures these insects and meticulously attaches its tiny, almost invisible eggs to their bodies. The botfly's cunning lies in its understanding of its host's behavior. When the unsuspecting carrier insect lands on a warm-blooded animal, the botfly eggs are triggered to hatch by the host's body heat. Tiny, wriggling larvae emerge from the eggs and immediately seek an opening in their host's defenses. A hair follicle, a small cut, or even the puncture wound left by the carrier insect itself provides the perfect entry point. Once inside, the real horror begins. The larva burrows into the subcutaneous layer of the skin, creating a small boil-like swelling. The host may feel a slight itch or irritation at first, but as the larva grows, the symptoms become much more severe. As the botfly larva makes itself comfortable beneath your skin, the initial discomfort gives way to agonizing pain. The once small bump grows larger, becoming a throbbing, inflamed nodule. The larva, meanwhile, feasts on your body's fluids, growing larger and stronger with each passing day. The area around the wound often oozes a pus-like fluid, a testament to the parasitic invasion taking place beneath the surface. Imagine a creature resembling a small white grub, writhing just beneath your skin. The sensation is not for the faint of heart. It's a living nightmare that can last for weeks. The botfly larva is a master of survival. It has evolved ingenious ways to ensure its own development within its host. One of the most fascinating and unsettling aspects of the botfly's life cycle is its ability to breathe. The larva creates a small breathing hole in the host's skin. This hole not only allows the larva to breathe, but also serves as an exit route when it's ready to pupate. But why doesn't the host's immune system attack and kill the larva? The botfly has a gruesome trick up its sleeve. It secretes special compounds that suppress the host's immune response, preventing the body from rejecting the larva as a foreign invader. After about 6 to 8 weeks of feasting and growing within its host's flesh, the botfly larva reaches maturity. During this period, it has been feeding on the host's tissue, blood, and other bodily fluids, growing larger and stronger with each passing day. It's now ready for the next stage of its life cycle, pupation. This is a critical phase where the larva will undergo significant changes to become an adult botfly. The larva senses the time is right and begins to back out of its host. It uses its specialized mouth parts to navigate through the tissue, making its way towards the surface. Imagine the sensation of the larva, now the size of a large peanut, slowly squeezing its way out of the breathing hole it created. This hole has been its lifeline, allowing it to breathe while embedded in the host's flesh. The process is undoubtedly painful for the host, who may feel an intense itching or even a ripping sensation. The host's immune system may also react, causing inflammation and further discomfort. Once free from its host, the larva drops to the ground and burrows into the soil. Here, it finds a safe place to undergo its transformation. There, it will pupate, undergoing a remarkable transformation into an adult botfly, ready to begin the cycle anew. This metamorphosis is a complex process, involving the reorganization of its internal structures to emerge as a fully formed fly. The botfly's exit doesn't mark the end of the ordeal for the host. The aftermath can be just as distressing as the initial infestation. The wound left behind can be painful, itchy, and prone to secondary infections. This can lead to a prolonged healing process, requiring medical attention and care. The psychological scars of harboring such a gruesome parasite can linger long after the physical wound has healed. Many people report feelings of anxiety and distress, knowing that such an experience could happen again. Removing a botfly larva requires careful extraction to avoid crushing it, which can lead to severe inflammation and infection. This delicate procedure often needs to be performed by a skilled medical professional to ensure complete removal. Various methods are used, from suffocating the larva with petroleum jelly to surgically removing it under local anesthesia. Each method has its own risks and benefits, and the choice often depends on the specific circumstances of the infestation. The botfly's life cycle, while horrifying, is a testament to the incredible adaptability of nature. These creatures have evolved to survive and thrive in some of the most challenging environments on Earth. It serves as a stark reminder that even in the 21st century we are still vulnerable to the ancient and often gruesome forces of the natural world. Despite our advancements in technology and medicine, nature's complexities continue to challenge us. It begs the question, in a world of such extraordinary and sometimes terrifying creatures, how much do we really understand about the life that teems around us? Our quest for knowledge about these organisms is ongoing, and each discovery brings new insights and questions. Thanks for watching this deep dive into the world of the botfly, one of nature's most unsettling creations. If you enjoyed learning about this creepy critter, give this video a big thumbs up to let us know. We'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell us what you found the most fascinating or horrifying about the botfly. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on more creepy crawly content here on Bugged Out Science. See you next time.